Greetings, normies. Welcome back to Do Not Like, Do Not Read. With me today, I have Adam.
At your service.
Joaquin.
What's up?
And Julius.
Hey.
Okay, today we are continuing Kairi Beloved, but before we do, Joaquin has something very important to say about the story and how we're going to get covered going forward.
I'm jumping onto the story now. I wasn't here for the first part, but a little backstory. So I put this in the planning sheet, and I found this story about when I was still in high school, so about like 5 years ago. I was trying to do a fanfic reading thing with my friend. We had like one video out on it was about like a Caillou in Final Fantasy VII crossover. I showed you guys that. But even though we had one video out, we originally planned to do more. And the Limp Bizkit Goku one, that was one of them. And me and Julius read that, and this was also one of them. And the way I found this was I literally just Google searched worst Kingdom Hearts fanfiction, and a Game Facts forum came up, and someone suggested this. I am surprised that no one has like covered this. Like anyone who does bad fanfic reading has never covered this before. Every time I search up Kairi Beloved, it either comes back as Dearly Beloved this song or this fanfic. So
probably because I would imagine it's because of the year, because you think about like My Immortal, the reason My Immortal was so popular is it was being updated around the time YouTube became a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any connection with that or anything.
Yeah, this is some ancient shit. 2004.
Yeah.
Super ancient.
We're basically archaeologists right now.
Yeah, I originally suggested this to the Steel Donut back when they were still going on like 2 years ago. They never got around to it, but, you know, we're tackling it now.
Awesome.
And the way... How did you cover it last time?
Well, we covered it.
That's the thing. I think we need to apologize to the author for misrepresenting his fic, because last time we read it as if it was written in dialogue form, which it isn't.
There's no quotation
There's no
marks.
quotes.
Yeah, quotes.
Anywhere.
I mean, you obviously know, but like it's the old SDC rules. Read it as it's written.
Yes.
If there's no
and
quotation,
we broke that rule last time.
It's the narrator. So
we are keeping keeping in line with the author's vision, and that's how we
so
present
the way I intend this to work was that each person gets a turn to narrate the chapter, and the chapters are fairly short. So
you say
let's get on. Yeah, let's get on. Apparently, you guys were having a blast last time.
Tongue in cheek, literally.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Well, it's gonna get crazier. Chapter 5, which we will be doing this video, I believe, or at least this recording. Anyways, okay, so Adam.
Yeah, I was gonna start first. And for quick recap, this takes place after the first game.
Mm-hmm.
Canon divergence.
Kairi tells. What do you say?
Canon divergence.
Yeah, canon divergence. Yeah. Kairi tells Sora that she loves him when he confesses to her, and that Riku is just a friend to her.
Yeah.
So, but then
she switches
goes
back
off
and forth.
Yeah, it's kind of a mess.
Yeah,
and we love it here.
I read pretty much most of the story, so.
And
I know what goes on.
When they confront her, she's like, "I can't decide. Why are you so upset?"
It's like, yeah, I mean, I love Sora, but I love you. Okay.
Let's get to it. Kairi Beloved, Chapter 3. And this chapter's called A Frustrating Decision in the little box.
Mm-hmm.
The sun began to sink below the horizon, and the sky's brilliant blue dissolved into bright colors of orange and red sunset. Red sunset, that sounds like a paint color. The waves from the ocean crashed against the shore, and the leaves from the trees rustled in the peaceful breeze.
Ooh,
Sora,
nice rhyme there.
Yeah.
Neat.
Rhymes on a dime, man.
To the author's credit, that first paragraph actually is written mostly okay. We'll see if they can keep
Too
going.
bad that's only once in a while, though.
Yeah. Sora had been sitting on the dock, admiring the ocean waves and the sunset. He had been alone for quite some time now, and Riku and Sora still slept in the secret place.
Whoa.
Wow, that's a little awkward.
Okay.
Kingdom Hearts, Sora has a whole lot of clones, running around. There's a whole bunch of Sora clones running around. Maybe...
Let's have a running tally. Here we go. We got Roxas, his nobody, who is based off of Ventus for some reason. We got Zion, the weird memory clone from Sora's memories. We got Data Sora, who is just Sora recreated in a virtual world.
Mm-hmm.
And there's probably more I can't think of right now.
Vanitas, the evil, weird, Sora, no heartless thing created by Xehanort.
Yeah, it looks like Sora, but has black hair and gold eyes.
So that's, 5?
Yeah, well, whatever. Let's move on.
Yeah, we're just assuming it's one of the clones.
This only takes place in the first game, not the other one, so...
Yeah, but... We know a lot now about this franchise. Sora knew they were in there, and he was very jealous that he was cuddling with her as they slept. With his jealousy, he withdrew a pocket knife from his pocket and headed into the secret place.
I wonder if
he has a keyblade.
I wonder if I guess he lost it. I guess he gave up. But I wonder if it has, if it still has an attachment, you pull it out and it's just Mickey Mouse.
I would love it. He was going to attack Riku while he was asleep.
No.
Dude! When did he become an incel?
Quickly.
When did he become a yandere?
When he decided he had enough of Riku cuddling with Kairi.
Was he tired of Riku's crap?
No, Riku is cuddling with Sora, though. Which, we all know that, we all know about all the, everyone ships Sora and Riku together anyway, so I guess this was just on the author's mind.
Yeah, they always ship Roxas with, Axel, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen enough of that fan art in my day of 11 years old.
Oh, yeah.
I ship it.
His feet were now walking towards Riku, the knife clenched in his right hand.
Only
just
the
imagine
feet.
those big ass shoes, just walking down with no Sora attached.
And the shoe somehow has a right hand.
The rest.
Yeah.
And he's screaming, "Don't leave me behind!"
Oh, jeez.
When you walk away, you don't hear me say,
"Please, oh baby, don't go." Riku sat with his arms around Kairi, still asleep. It was perfect timing.
Was it? I guess it's perfect timing that he is still sleeping.
Yeah.
I guess it is.
That's what they meant.
The knife stabbed Riku in the arm.
No, the knife has its own pocket knife.
Yeah.
It smacked the knife. Who's literally
a
knife.
Is its own being. It's sentient, and it floated out of Sora's arms to go into Riku.
Is this the new OC of the year?
The
knife. The pocket knife.
It smacked the knife, but he's literally a knife.
The magical knife, or whatever Kingdom Hearts name thing you would call a knife.
Startled, Riku jumped and removed his arms from around Kairi. Sora sprinted from the secret place after Riku had noticed that someone had stabbed him. He yelled in pain, and Kairi almost
So he woke up, then he noticed, and then he screamed.
My nervous system was so out of whack, so I can't quite feel the pain. There it is. Ah.
What happened, Riku? Kairi asked. Something stabbed me, he answered, observing the blood stain on his arm. He swore under his breath and began to suck the blood from the cut and spat it out.
What?
It's not a snake. It's not like a snake bit him.
Spider bite. Unless, of course...
That doesn't work, actually, by the way. Don't do that.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He began to cut it and spat it out, his eyes clouded with fright.
Yeah.
It's okay, let me see what attacked you, Kairi said, leaning to observe Riku's cut closely. She ran her fingers over the cut and then moved away. Someone, not something, stabbed you.
Okay,
and
so it wasn't
was
the
done...
knife by itself then.
Unless
that's
if
that's
the knife
what
is sentient, it's totally a someone.
Oh yeah, that's right. It came from the house in Beauty of the Beast.
Oh yeah.
Or, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of shenanigans going on in the Kingdom Hearts world. And we can explain it with some.
Or it was from Merlin's magical house.
Yeah. And this was done by a...
It's the one, knife in, Fantasia 2000 that, stayed sentient after Mickey Mouse took off the hat.
We call him
Perfect.
Knifey.
And this was done by a knife blade. She looked at the wall next to them curiously. The drawing that she and Sora had done had been squirted with blood. Kairi gasped. It was Sora, she exclaimed.
Okay.
What? That doesn't follow from that.
What did...
Obviously, the blood itself was trying to make a statement.
What degree of lateral thinking does she have?
There's no other explanation. It must be a sign from the gods.
She did see Sora and Riku fighting over her. I don't think anyone else is on this island right now, so I guess it's a pretty good assumption.
There are other people on the island in the first game.
What do you say?
There are other people on the island, if you remember from the
first
game.
There are, but I mean,
a bunch of other final.
But I don't think it was Waka who came in here and stabbed Riku for no reason.
Well, you never know, but.
But I guess you're right though that she just saw the drawing and just realized it. I guess I don't know. She hurried from the secret place. She was frightened of Sora, and yet a deep anger grew inside of her. Could it be that Riku was the right one for her?
What?
No.
Okay.
No, she thought. It's Sora. I know it. This was all just an accident. So,
what do you mean?
The guy just comes in and stabs Riku's like, oh, he's the one I should be with. I guess we're playing by prison.
It was an accident. A knife
It was actually
accident.
God who stabbed her. Stabbed him. It's
Look, he was trying to carve something into the rock with the knife, and then it slipped out of his hand and just happened to fall on Riku's arm with the blade side down. He was
trying to finish the drawing on the wall.
Yeah.
Oh God!
He was trying to make it more Rule 34 version.
Oh God! Wait, what?
Oh, gross!
No, the devil is here, and I'll tell you why. It let the knife land knife side down. It's like jelly side down.
Oh no!
We're going down that route. We're gonna go down the M. Night Shyamalan route here.
Anyways,
she glimpsed Sora laying on the ground near the beach, his eyes closed, but he did not seem asleep. Sora, wake up. I know what you did, Kairi told him. Sora beamed at her, a lying expression of innocence on his face. Did you stab Riku?
Lying expression, okay.
No, why would I ever do that, Kairi? Sora asked.
/slide.
Yeah, what? No.
Are you sure it wasn't the author of Turn Bad 2?
He said /slide.
Yeah.
Because you just did, Kairi said, her hands on her hips. Don't lie, Sora. It was you that stabbed him.
I am very cross with you, young man.
But she also is choosing him, she said. I don't even understand I don't understand her motivation anymore. Sora sighed deeply. So what if it was me? I'm jealous of him, Kairi.
Jeez.
What?
That's your justification for stabbing someone?
What level of sympathy has he achieved?
Well, yeah, I stabbed him, and yeah, I did it for totally petty reasons. What are you gonna do about it?
But it was because I was jealous.
I think
the
it's
demon called
justified.
jealousy was controlling me.
Yeah, I just wasn't myself anymore. Who even cares?
I was
That was
very
like
depressed
5
at the
minutes.
time.
That was 5 minutes ago. Don't you believe that people can change for the better, Kairi?
I can't be held
That was one of
responsible
my That was one of my alts.
I can't.
That's very believable.
I diagnosed myself from TikTok.
It wasn't me, it was Roxas.
I can't.
It doesn't exist yet.
I can't be held responsible for jealous Sora. That guy's a moron.
I'm tired of him receiving all your attention and you leaving me out of your world. And I saw you two in the secret place cuddle together. Kairi, I love you. I love you more than anything else in any other world. I love you more than life itself. I can't live without you in my life, Kairi.
Ew.
So
I'm getting
that's
flashbacks
the
from
moment.
that guy where he looks at the camera and he's like, "Hi, baby girl." If you remember that video, I love you more than gold. If you guys remember that old internet video from 10 years ago, he said something like that.
But
Just look up on YouTube, "I love you, baby girl." I think it's called My Video to Brianna or something.
But the crazy thing about what he just said... "Oh, Sora," Kairi said. She hugged him for a few moments and let go, a tear now dripping down her cheek. "I didn't know who to go further into friendship with, but now I know that it's you, Sora.
What?
It really is you."
How?
She smiled. "I love you too, Sora."
Why? I would have tried to give him a restraining order or something. After hearing that kind of shit.
Listen, man, platonic friendship is a powerful thing.
So basically what this is saying is, if you have a crush on somebody and she's with somebody else, just go and stab the guy and then she's yours.
And then say, "You're the one for me, you're the only one for me, I can't live without you."
Man, I'm learning a lot. I wish I knew this back in high school.
When you walk
Yeah,
away.
that's what I call solid dating advice.
"So does this mean," said a voice behind them, "that our friendship is over?" They both turned around and saw Riku observing them. Observing, that's a unique word for this situation. "I heard every word you said, Kairi, and I don't approve of any of them."
You sound like a dad
this.
talking to their daughter who got in trouble. "I heard the choices you made, young lady, and I'm not proud of it. I am disappointed."
Jesus Christ.
"You said I was the one for you, the only one that you wanted to live the rest of your life with. And here you are, turning your back on me and desiring Sora more than anything else?"
Yeah, but
Yes.
Kairi's very indecisive.
Yeah.
So indecisive, in
rate-
fact.
Yeah, at this rate, Sora and Riku should just make all these other fan fictions and just get with each other, because this is a mess.
Why not try polyamorous?
The way to
relationship?
solve a love triangle is to remove the axis.
True story. No, we actually suggested that last time, Joaquin. We were talking about
maybe
if they were just, if they just all dated each other, this would
But then
be a
again,
problem,
this took place in 2004,
It's
so...
like that
also,
one
I
ProZD
released the
video.
game in 2002, so...
It's like that one ProZD video where it's like, "I love you. Why don't we just fuck like one big fuck pile?" Sure, why not? And so anime will solve forever. That video.
The thing is, though, polyamory requires maturity, which none of these characters have.
God, you're right.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not only that, but Kairi is so insanely dumb. Like, even for fanfiction standards, she is so dumb. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's this kind of setback.
A brick has an IQ higher than her.
Women. Yeah. "Yes, that's true," Riku said Kairi proudly. "I'm really sorry, Riku, but Sora is the right one for me. I know it when I look in his eyes. But you're just not the right one. I see that you love me, but something in you tells me you're someone I don't know the real side of. Okay.
What,
Dude, Sora is the one who just stabbed the man out of jealousy.
Riku clenched his fists. If it's him you really want, I guess I have no use of this damn island.
Damn.
He punched her in the eye, and Kairi gasped, collapsing. Oh!
Again with the punching in the eye.
The ultimate fighting tactic.
I guess... I mean, who's worse? Riku or Sora?
They're all psychopaths. I hate all of them.
They're all a little bit... They're all assholes
They're all
now.
perfect for each other.
Kyrie needs to get away.
Forget about the polyamory thing. No love for anyone.
Yeah, none of them
I'm
get
sorry.
it.
You don't deserve each other. You don't deserve anything.
What the hell did you do that for, Riku? Sora said, his anger rising. There was no need to punch her like that.
I disagree. Well, she's the one that started this goddamn nonsense because she couldn't decide who she wanted to fuck.
She's being terrible, but I mean, there was no need to just punch her over it.
Oh god,
she's terrible, but they're all terrible.
Damn it, now I'm gonna get cancelled. No.
We're getting canceled by our own DLDR fans.
Oh no. I'm so sorry. I respect women, including the ones that make no sense.
Oh, poor Sora, trying to defend his beloved Kairi, he laughed. That was for lying to me and everything we used to share. I suppose it was well-deserved, Kairi said.
What? No?
Finally!
No.
Wait, what? No, what did I say? What did I say? I didn't say anything. Did you say anything?
Nope.
Suppose it was well-deserved, Kairi said, his hands covering her eyes. Oh, okay. Unique. Riku, I'm truly very sorry. I didn't mean to. She was interrupted by a slap that Riku had committed.
I'm committing slap fraud.
His eyes now fierce. Shut up. You know you hate me, Riku said. No, Riku, I don't. I love you more than you can imagine. You're my best friend, and I only don't see a far relationship between us. You know what I mean. I know you do. Oh my god. How did this story get, even more wild?
It's amazing. It's everything I wanted.
Who are you going to share it with? Share what with? Don't act stupid, Kairi. The Palpu fruit, Riku said. Sora or me?
I'm glad they went with that decision. Who are you going to share it with? Never mind.
It could have been a lot of other things. The moon had arisen into the black night sky, and the stars scattered across the landscape. The landscape? I don't even...
Oh no, the stars fell out of the sky.
You know, Chicken Little does exist in this universe, so I guess the sky really is falling.
Oh yeah.
I just like how these people were just fighting. Riku just punched and slapped Kairi, and then now we're cutting away to how beautiful the sky is.
Yeah, I feel like we didn't resolve the situation.
It's still going on. It's still going on. You'll see it. You'll see.
It was a beautiful evening, but not as beautiful as the kisses of two people that you loved more than anyone else.
What the fuck?
Kairi, grow up. Serious. I know you're 14, but still. Tears and moisture now concealed Kairi's beautiful light-skinned face, and she muttered, I don't know who to share it with.
You just said Sora is the love of your life.
You indecisive fuck.
They should just all three eat it together. I mean, what the fuck at this point? As we said, they're all a mess.
What's stopping you from... What's stopping you from cutting the fruit into 3 pieces?
Destiny.
I guess.
Here's a problem with cutting into thirds. You only get 33%. Who's going to get the extra 0.1? Who's going to get the 1% of the fruit? The extra 1%.
Huh.
That's how math works. Oh, geez, you're right. I don't even... This is so confusing, all of this. She broke down into tears, Sora and Riku staring at her, their eyes transfixed on her beauty. She was crouched on the floor, her face now in her hands. I don't know what to do. Just give me some time to think, she said.
Wait, did we move past?
It feels like we moved back to square one.
Yeah.
And here I was thinking now the situation is at least kind of resolved, at least now she decided for one of them, but no, apparently not. We're back at the beginning.
Well, I'm going to go to sleep some more, Riku said. This rubbish is invading my brain cells.
Okay, now read the line for real.
Good night, Kairi. Sweet dreams. He did not even glance at Sora, who was eyeing him suspiciously.
Oh,
seeming kind of sus.
Oh yeah, sweet dreams. I'm sorry I just punched you in the fucking face.
And slapped you.
Yeah. After Riku had gone, Sora said, "We must leave now. We can leave this island. We can go beyond this universe." Kairi yelled.
To the Silver Caesar Galaxy. Let's go.
Oh, jeez.
We're gonna go to the 5th destination in the universe, or whatever number is. I lost track.
Kairi yelled, "I can't. Don't you see? Both of you are fighting for me, and I'm frustrated. I can't just leave the island." She began to sob.
You're not the only one who's frustrated right now.
Yeah.
I never meant this so more than I do right now. You change your mind like a girl changes clothes.
Oh, jeez. Good times. Sora held her in his arms, staring into the sky. What was he going to do?
Kiss the
Step
OG.
him again.
And so we do have we can cut this part if it doesn't work out. Well, there's one review by Ethereal Wishes on Chapter 3. This story is very good and very well written.
No, it isn't.
I have a story. Well,
Was that review left for Chapter 3?
Yes.
It was, yeah. I have a story in the Kingdom Hearts KH fan section called Angel of Hope. A very beautiful story about Riku, and you want to check it out, then go ahead. Smiley face.
What the camel cock?
So that's... Apparently this story has fans. Apparently some people think it's very well written, and, all power to them, I guess.
I guess.
Okay. Moving on
just
to...
that they're wrong.
Yeah, Chapter 4. Okay, I'm going to be narrating this one. This is called The Papu Fruit. Okay. Kairi Beloved, Chapter 4. Riku was huddled into the corner of the secret place, his eyes closed, breathing profoundly.
Oh god,
his
body horror.
His mind was puzzled with the thoughts of Kairi, thoughts of love and kindness and care. But then his mind was also filled with thoughts of Sora, thoughts of hatred and anger and confusion.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
do I want to kill?
Too.
Do I want to kill this, or do I want to be pegged by this? The question of a lifetime.
Why don't we just make this polyamorous?
So he has thoughts of kindness towards Kairi. I guess the punch in the face, killing her with kindness. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why did Kairi accept Sora more than him? Did Sora have a charm or some sort? He was very perplexed with these thoughts, and he awoke to a loud, abrupt scream. He squinted his eyes and sprang to his feet. It was Kairi's scream! He dashed from the secret place, his eyes now fully open and his breath quick. He looked from the entrance of the secret place. There stood Kairi, surrounded by shadows closing in on her. They were heartless.
Oh no.
But
Here we go.
Yep.
Hey, the plot's kicking in. Hooray!
Yeah.
Finally.
But how had they come back to the island? Riku... Oh, back to the... So does this take place after the first game?
Yes.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, they actually confirmed that in the first chapter.
Yeah. Sora somehow made it back to the island.
Yeah, he somehow just skipped Chain of Memories and...
Yeah, I guess Kingdom Hearts
everything.
2 never happened in this.
Yeah. He probably got really sick of the mechanics of Chain of Memories, the card mechanics. He's like, I'm just gonna go back home. I don't blame him, personally.
Yeah. Riku located Sora, who ran towards Kairi from the other side of the island, a wooden sword clutched in his hands. Riku laughed beneath his breath. The wooden sword would not be strong enough to kill, or even hurt, one Heartless.
They both have Keyblades, though.
Nah, not anymore.
Sora couldn't find it in time.
Yeah. It's not like he could summon it to his hands or anything, you know?
Yeah. Okay, Riku ran into the scene and grabbed Kairi by her shoulders. He then pulled her from the crowd of Heartless as Sora arrived. Sora swung the sword at the Heartless and Riku ran from the group, pulling Kairi behind him. Sora swung madly at the Heartless, but his wooden sword was not enough. A Heartless shoved Sora and he collapsed onto the ground. And a different Heartless leaped onto his stomach and sunk its teeth into his skin. It ripped away the skin and veins, then devoured his heart entirely.
I don't think that's how the Heartless work.
What?
Are they Heartless or are they vampires?
Holy fuck.
Yeah. Sora let out a yell of pain. Who's Sora? Who plays Sora?
My heart got
it's me. Oh, wait, that's me. Wait, that's me. Where's me? Ah! Maybe he's right!
And Kairi gestured from Riku's grasp
Oh
to
god, I
help
peeked
Sora.
horribly. I'm so sorry.
So,
Don't worry.
what do you say?
I peeked horribly when I screamed maybe he's right.
Okay.
Don't worry.
I'm kind of bothered by the fact that this guy just beat up Ansem and all these other powerful enemies, and then suddenly he just gets like jumped by a bunch of shadows, and he doesn't have his Keyblade for who knows why.
Maybe he was taking a nap and he's really sleepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they reset his level after every game, so I guess it's already happened.
Or he's having a major hangover. He had some of that good old Traverse Town tequila.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
She cried, and Riku pulled her away. The Heartless have just eaten his heart. She said, panting, I have to save him, Riku. No, it's too late, Riku said. The Heartless suddenly vanished, and Sora lay on the floor, the opening in his chest now gone. Kairi broke through Riku's grip and rushed next to Sora, crouching. Wake up, Sora. Please, Kairi murmured. Oh, I'm sorry. Wake up, Sora, please. But Sora did not move. He lay. His eyes closed without breathing.
He lay dying. How would he breathe? He has no heart anymore.
Kairi shouted, her eyes now filling with fearful tears. Don't leave me, Sora! Please! A tear rolled down her cheek.
Gorsh, what the heck's happening over here?
Anyone know how to do a good Donald Duck impression?
No.
Sora! That was terrible.
I can't. No.
It's probably this because we're gonna get.
And she. Wait. Did I already read a tear?
And she stroked
rolled down her cheek,
she stroked a tear rolled down her cheek, and she stroked his hair with her trembling fingers. Please, Sora, please. Riku stood,
Pretty please.
watching Kairi cry her heart out, and his eyes moved quickly along the dark landscape which was engulfed in darkness. Kairi's scream echoed in his ears, and his legs began to ache from standing so long.
What? You motherfucker.
Wow. This kid's supposed to be athletic.
Here's what's happening in Castle Oblivion, as we kind of confirmed canonically what's happening. They glitched out they forgot how to like do the day-night cycle, so it's been like hours. Kairi's still crying there, and he's just like kept patiently waiting.
Yeah, oh man. Oh no, your Sora's dead. My legs hurt.
Yeah. Kairi began to sob, tearing endlessly. Riku felt terrible seeing her cry and sob in sadness, so he walked over to her and wrapped his arms around her in comfort. "It's okay, Kairi, I'm here for you," Riku said. "Sora is now just a glimpse of the past. The Heartless have eaten his heart, and he won't come back to life."
Bruh, you're not. I mean, this is super toxic.
So, yeah. Sora's dead. You want to come back to my bedroom now?
Yeah, Sora's dead. Big deal.
You know, it's not like Sora never came back from like being a Heartless before. You know, well, they could do it again.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's just done. He's gone. Let's move on.
Now, wait, I think he's getting up. No, he's gone. He's walking over here. No, he's gone. I think is he gonna punch you in the face? No, he's blah. He said, like, he wants that to be the case so badly.
Yeah. "First you are arguing over me with him. Now you want me to forget him forever. I can't do that, Riku. I'm not that kind of person that forgets everything." Well, okay. I mean, most people aren't, but...
I mean, she does in the plot, but that's because Sora's in Castle Oblivion. But that's not her fault.
"I have to remember him. He's the first one who ever cared for me," Kairi said, another tear falling from her eyelids. I know, Kairi, but you can't help the fact that he's dead," Riku said. He looked at Sora. "He was a great friend, I know, but he won't come back to life." "I know this," Kairi shouted. "If you hadn't fought with him, this never would have happened. It's all your fault."
Kairi.
How?
Kairi.
What has your fighting to do with the Heartless showing up?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a much better point than the one I was about to make.
"Kairi, it isn't my fault that we both liked you," Riku stated. He was very stern when he said this. "You really love him, don't you?" "Yes, Riku, I really do. He's the best thing that ever happened to me." She looked him straight in the eye in seriousness.
The singular eye.
Yeah, so I guess I'm useless to you now? Riku asked. "Of course not, Riku. I still love you." "But Sora has a kind of charm or spell that he put on me. It's just him."
Wait, what? Like, is this implying that... I don't know.
His
Does he mean that literally?
I don't know.
You never know with this offer.
"His personality is just perfect for me. And you too, Riku, you both are perfect."
I don't know if I go that far.
"Kairi, the only reason we fought was because I thought you would be mine forever and always, and would love me like I am. But then he was convinced that you liked him more than me. But it all actually started with..." Riku hesitated a moment. "With the papu fruit. The papu fruit intertwines each other's souls forever, and it seemed romantic. And so I said I was going to... Yeah, and so I said I was going to share it with you before him, but then he wanted it instead. Oh, that's the fruit I heard someone talking about in Traverstown, Kairi said.
Wait. Hold on a second.
Wait,
it's native to Destiny Islands.
She knows what she should know what it is.
She said she wanted to share it with someone. She already knows what it is. Why would she say, "Oh, I heard about that"? Like, you've been talking about that fucking fruit for the last 2 chapters at least.
Maybe
what do you mean I heard about it?
Maybe the Palpu fruit is also journeying through Castle Oblivion right now. No, this doesn't make any sense. The continuity here is a little skewy.
I never knew that you wanted to share it with me. But it's all my fault that the Heartless took his heart, Riku said. If only I hadn't made things such a big deal, he would still be alive. Yeah, that's true. And one of us would share the papu fruit with you.
If you hadn't made what such a big deal? Being attacked by the Heartless? Because I still don't see how all of your relationship drama affected the outcome of the Heartless attacking.
No, really, it's Sora's fault for forgetting that he had a Keyblade.
I mean, yeah, he's the one who tried to take on Heartless with a wooden sword. That seems like it's on him.
Yeah.
Kairi smiled. Well, what should we do with his body? She asked, turning her head and looking at Sora's body. We could bury it here, Riku suggested, near the secret place. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea, Kairi said. Here, you drag him by the shoulders and I'll drag him by the legs. Wait, what? So...
They're both dragging him. They're not actually picking him up.
Damn it.
Okay. They both lifted him by the correct place and dragged him near the entryway of the secret place.
Shouldn't they tell his mom?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I know that Kingdom Hearts in general forgot that these kids had parents, but I don't know. It seems like let's just bury him and not tell anybody about it. Doesn't seem suspicious at all.
Yeah. I'll go get a shovel.
What happened to my son? Oh, he's just chilling near the secret place, you know.
Forever. Yeah, that sounds... wrong one. I'll go get a shovel to dig out the dirt so we can put him in, Riku said, and he hurried off, leaving Kairi next to Sora's body. She stood staring down at him, grievously and afraid. What if she never got to see him again? Would Riku miss him? Riku appeared, carrying a wooden shovel. He stabbed the dirt with the shovel and dug up dirt, and Kairi stood watching him. Soon enough, dirt had been removed so that it was long enough for Sora to fit into.
Oh, so you're just doing a shallow grave. That's not a good idea. You might want to dig a little bit deeper.
Kairi placed Sora's limp body into the spot, and Riku covered him with the dirt. Before he had covered Sora's body, Kairi had kissed him on the cheek, and she had begun to cry. Necrophilia. Well, half, but anyways. It's alright, Kairi. You can dig him up anytime you want to see him. Don't do that.
No!
How?
Why would
No,
you do that?
that is not how that works.
Oh my god.
Are you planning to do a Hamlet? Is that what you're doing? I knew him, Horatio.
Oh, God.
Riku explained, hugging her intimately. She answered, I'm going to get some sleep. I feel like sleeping in the secret place. All right, I'll join you, Riku told her. They headed into the secret place and they sat down on the ground. They both laid down and were asleep not long after. Okay. The next morning, they awoke to the chirping of tropical birds. The secret place was dim, and the walls of carvings and designs could not be seen. Kairi rubbed her eyes and stood up, followed by Riku. Hey Kairi, I want to give you something, Riku told her, smiling. What is it? She inquired. Is that
Queried?
Queried?
Yeah, I think that's what it is, yeah.
Okay. As a surprise, he retorted. They both walked from the secret place, Kairi unaware of what Riku was going to give her. Oh no. They had walked onto the island, separated from the main island, where Sora had once fought Riku. Riku remembered this what? Riku remembered this well.
Wasn't that a few days ago?
He reached onto a star-shaped fruit hanging from a tree and pulled it off. Well, I think what the author is referring to is in the game where
the outcrop thing that
on the big tree, you have to go in this shed and you have to go upstairs, and then there's this big old bridge to this separated island, and you have the option to fight him.
Yeah.
Oh,
anyways,
okay.
He said, "Is a papu fruit." He displayed it to Kairi, who surveyed it closely with her eyes. Can we share it? She questioned him, smiling. If you'd like, he answered.
Can you wait at least a week before you bind your souls together? You just said you loved him before he died.
The body is still there.
The body is
it's not even cold
yet. It's barely cold. Indeed, yes.
They both bit into a side of the fruit and swallowed it. Bite after bite, the fruit was gone, and all that left were the leaves. Riku tossed the leaves aside and turned to Kairi. I love you, Kairi, and I will always, Riku said. Me too, she said, smiling beautifully.
Yes, I love me too.
They kissed.
The key that you have is loving yourself first.
They kissed, and the sun arose hotly above the horizon as they did so.
Ooh.
The sun's like, the frig did I miss?
Birds flew above them, and the sky was Is this even a word?
Beauteous? I don't know.
Beauteous?
I think so. Let me look.
Beauteous?
Yes, I believe that is it.
Yeah, beauteous is a word. But...
Alright.
Yeah, it's just...
I've never seen it.
It's okay to second guess yourself when you're reading a story like this.
Yeah. This author has a way with words. And they knew that their love would last forever. Is it over yet? Chapter 5 will be up soon.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I still can't get over that Riku told Kairi that, you can dig him up every time you want to look at him. Like, that's just... I can't take something like that seriously.
Already.
It's so fucking messed up.
I feel this has already kind of gone off the rails. This is not what I expected chapter to be.
We still have one more chapter to go.
You ready for chapter 5?
You want to look at any reviews?
Yeah. Oh man, I can't wait.
We want to do any chapter 4 reviews, though.
Depends. Alright, do
how many
any
are
of them
there?
stand out?
Well, the first one says, "What is wrong with you?"
By Naruto-sama the QB.
Good question.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's a very fair question. These names are wild.
He who was chosen by the planet. Jinx! Wow. Kairi is a little slut, lol. Sorry, this is pretty good. Update soon.
Alright. I'm afraid, but we'll see. Okay, chapter 5. which is called Dearly Beloved. Hours had passed since Riku and Kairi had shared the Paupu fruit, and soon light evolved into darkness.
Darkness and light.
The moon and stars were hidden by grey clouds, and it seemed as if something miraculous was about to happen. Oh no. I hope this is not going where I think it is.
Every time I close my eyes, I wake up feeling so horny. I can't get you out of my mind. I'm glad you know that.
I want to join in.
I'm glad you know that song. I only know this song from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, I know it from
Life.
Grand Theft Auto 4. So.
Do you feel like sleeping? Kairi asked Riku. Yeah, that fruit somehow made me drowsy, Riku said. He yawned loudly. Good night, Kairi. Good night, Riku, Kairi responded, and they kissed each other on the cheek. Riku walked into the secret place, and Kairi dove into the ocean water. Wait, I thought they wanted to sleep.
What?
He's tired. She's not.
Oh, she just asked him.
They kiss each other on the cheek. Oh yeah, I just noticed they kiss each other on the cheek. Keep your lips away from your cheeks.
Oh no, now I imagine their lips protruding so they can reach each other's cheeks while kissing.
Oh gee, no, stop.
Just use a Photoshop stretch tool. They'll figure it out.
She swam far out into the ocean, then retreated back to the shore. Dripping in water, she squeezed the water from her clothes with her hands and walked towards the secret place. As she approached the secret place, she heard sudden movement. It sounded like it was coming from where Sora was buried. Oh, it's going where I thought it was going. Oh no. She walked over to the designated location where Sora was buried and dug out some dirt. And she would never have believed what happened. Sora's eyes opened slowly and he smiled broadly. He was alive.
I imagine that he's smiling just like he did in the game. He's like, eee.
Oh god, no.
He asked her, sitting up. Why am I in the... Kairi exclaimed, pulling him into a friendly hug. What did she exclaim? Oh, I thought you were dead, is what she exclaimed.
There we go.
Well, I'm obviously not dead, Kairi, he said. The Heartless didn't eat my heart. Wait, what do you mean? But they did!
They didn't eat the new one.
Did the narrator lie? Is this an...
I thought you were dead. Nope.
But your heart was eaten. No, it wasn't.
I played my reverse Uno card. I ate their hearts.
Is this an unreliable, all-knowing narrator?
Oh my god, yes. Never since that Spider-Man, eating the Spider-Man fic, have we had a narrator that was both reliable and unreliable.
Then what did they do? Kairi asked. I saw them rip open your chest and eat something. Oh, I don't know what it was. He smiled. It's great to see you, even though it's been, a day?
Yeah, who needs a gallbladder?
I mean, it was one of his kidneys, you know. You can live with just one kidney. He's fine,
it's like Charlie the Unicorn. It's like, oh, jeez, I took my freaking kidney.
Those weren't heartless, those were kidneyless.
Oh no, it was, what was his name? Eyeless Jack.
Oh god, yes.
We're back into creepypasta territory. I mean...
Castle Oblivion is glitching right the fuck out, man.
Yes, it's great to see you too, Kairi said, giggling. But I have to tell you something important. What is it, Kairi? She turned her head from him, but then looked back. I shared the pulpo fruit with Riku. You... What? Sora exclaimed. Why did you... It's only because I thought you were dead.
Wait,
if
listen.
you were still alive, I would have shared it with you.
Now, Sora, you have to get back at Riku, and I know just how. You have to baby burn the pulpo fruit into Riku's mouth. Somehow.
I'm sorry, Sora, but you know I like you more than Riku. No, I don't know that, because things have been very topsy-turvy lately.
Fine.
You bury
You don't
me.
say.
The one for the first reasonable thing he said.
You bury me in the dirt, you share the pulpo fruit with Riku, and you think I'm dead, but why with him? Why him?
Why him?
So-
Oh no.
A question. If the Heartless didn't eat his heart, then why exactly did he not wake up? If he was just fine.
Listen. When you plan to murder someone out of pure jealousy, it takes a lot of energy from you. You need to rest without
Also,
oxygen for a day.
Even if they didn't eat his heart, they still ripped his chest open.
It healed.
He had
though.
a-
He must have cast.
He had a cure spell on him, just like stacked it for this occasion. It just took a while for it to work.
Yeah,
He had blood armor.
He just got
the
dirt
spell
all
was put on by Donald and Goofy. They knew telepathically that he was dead.
Yes, of course. Donald Duck healed himself so much that the universe would overflow.
Donald, something
Like you guys remember
to
when
Sora.
remember in Kingdom Hearts 2 when Goofy actually died and he came back.
Died in quotations.
Yeah.
Here's what's happening. Donald had so many potions on him, he drank all of them so that the universe would take the excess healing energy and send it to Sora.
I buy it. I mean, this is Kingdom Hearts. It makes sense at the end of the day.
Everything goes. I told you, Sora, it's only because I thought you were dead. She pulled him into a soft kiss, and he blushed.
Where did he kiss her? Where did she kiss him? I'm sorry, where did she kiss him?
Probably on the cheek.
Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here now.
We can probably still share a pulpo fruit, Sora, Kairi insists. I really hope you'll want to share it with me. Oh, so it doesn't really matter,
The order.
actually. Yeah,
I don't
just
think it was
share
ever
one with
confirmed that
both. Then what was all that... What was all of that drama about? It doesn't matter.
First,
Jesus.
it's symbolism, I guess. You know, it's like
Yeah?
Yeah, but now she can just claim, oh, it doesn't matter.
I guess it was it's a symbolism. I don't think it was ever confirmed that the fruits were actually magical, but I guess it is like one of those things that if you share it with somebody, it's a little rude to share it with somebody else. I don't know.
Well, like I don't know, but when we all meet up in the DLDR meetup vlogs, we better all share a papu fruit with each other.
I'm
God,
down.
yes. It's gonna be great. Yeah,
I mean, I
we can
probably won't be there.
Nonsense!
I mean,
Whenever
We'll
we
go to
go
Germany if we have to. We'll go there if we must.
I can do a FaceTime. Just
I was thinking, like, before-
sharing.
I think we should all FaceTime if we ever actually plan on meeting up, so we can know each other.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
That's probably more
I mean,
realistic.
you guys, we already know what each. I don't know what
I'll
Adam
buy
looks
a
like,
camera.
but you guys know what I look like, and we know what John looks like.
I'll buy myself a camera.
You kinda know what my face looks like from the
Yeah.
Paw Patrol thumbnail.
Moving along.
Wait, I have to find the line again. Oh. Okay, first thing in the morning, Sora said, smiling. I'm going to go sleep over in the shack over there. Good night, Kairi.
Or sleep in the secret place, I guess.
Or
The
go
shell
back
shack.
home to where your mom is.
Oh yeah, he in canon he has a mom.
She's probably worried that he didn't come home last night, considering he was dead, not dead. I don't know.
Nah, she can wait. "Good night, Sora," she replied. She walked into the secret place, and as soon as she had entered, someone pulled her by her hair and she fell onto the floor. She gasped. "I heard every single word you said to him," Riku told her. "So he's actually alive, isn't he? You're so sad, aren't you?"
Oh my god! Dude!
We're back where we started.
Yeah. And Jiren was thinking the plot was finally going to evolve.
Listen. The head writer of Miraculous Ladybug, I'm so sorry. I did not expect the depravity to go this worse on your show. Keep doing you.
We're pushed back to square now that we need her. Square one, that is. Riku, please. And I thought we actually had a chance together. Well, I guess I'm absolutely wrong. He kicked her in the ribs and she began to pant.
No!
What?
Sharing that pawpaw fruit wasn't worth anything at all.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I mean, they're all terrible, but Riku's... they're all pretty terrible, but Riku's kind of an extra level of terrible.
Yeah. I mean, Sora cut him with a knife earlier, but this is also messed up.
No, let's try and work this out here. Sora and Kairi kiss. Seemed reasonable. Sora punched Riku because he saw Kairi just kissing him. That's reasonable, I guess, sort of. Then he tries to stab him, and now it's just a weird like mind game thing, or not even mind game. Just I don't know anymore.
Basically, they're trying to out-asshole each other, and it's getting worse every time.
Riku's physically abusive to her, so that's like he's physically abusive to someone he says he loves.
Yeah,
which is kind of terrible.
Ew.
Yeah,
gross.
I guess it wasn't, because all you do is torture me. You don't even love me, she said between deep breaths. Riku's lip curled. One of his lips. I actually think you're right, Kairi. We were never meant to be together. You're just some girl that likes every boy you put your eye on and hope to begin something with them.
Oh.
I'm not that kind of guy, Kairi.
Oh.
And he's not completely wrong.
Riku, please! I'm sorry, Kairi said, panting. Riku kicked her again, this time harder. Every time you've said you're sorry, you always turn your back on me and go for the guy with the supposed charm, apostrophe.
You're the only one that assumed there's some sort of charm when at work here.
Yeah. You blew your second chance, Kairi. There's no third chance for you with me. He kicked her even harder and Kairi vomited onto the floor. Jesus! Oh, was that too much for you?
Oh.
Riku looked onto the ground and there were bits of pawpaw fruit that Kairi had vomited.
Oh, I guess it's no longer shared between them. I think you have to digest them first, right?
Yeah, I guess.
That's for torturing me, Kairi said, and she ran from the secret place to find Sora. She called out to him and she opened the door to the shack and ran in. She called and she heard a loud grunt near her. She turned and saw Sora, now scrambling to his feet. There you are, Sora, she said. She pulled him into a passionate hug. What's going on? He asked her. It's over with me and Riku, Sora. I spat out the pawpaw fruit. I'm done with his torturing me and everything. I want to share my life with you, Sora. I really do.
I really do like how vomiting it out is canonically now in the story, the way of undoing it.
You have to be really sure. You have to be really sure.
Let's share the pawpaw fruit now, Kairi, Sora said, smiling. She exclaimed in excitement. I guess something. I don't know what she exclaimed, but she exclaimed.
Squealed or something.
They hurried from the shack to the pawpaw tree. Sora grabbed the fruit from the tree and held it in his hand. hands. You go first, he told her, and she bit a piece of it. They both ate the pulpu fruit bite after bite, and soon all that was left were the leaves. Is this just copy-pasted from the last time?
Yeah.
Sora threw the leaves aside and pulled Kairi into a deep romantic kiss. And they all of a sudden heard the splashing of water. They turned to where they heard it, and they saw Riku, who had descended into the water and emerged from it again. Moments later, he was gone, and they kissed again. And they both knew that this love would last forever. Oh, would it?
Oh my god, no!
Oh, Jesus Christ in fucking heaven.
Oh. Again, everyone here is terrible. I'm gonna make that perfectly clear. Everyone here is terrible. But
yeah,
why would you go back to the guy who was kicking you in the ribs until you vomited?
Yeah.
Ugh.
This hurts. It hurts my brain to process. And I loved it so. And I love it so. All right then. That was chapter 5, Dearly Beloved. Let's look at There's only one review by Baby Chocobo. Really? I think it's weird. Oh well. I'm glad there's an ending. Not 1 out of 3. Nice
I'm glad that there is an ending. I mean, sure.
I honestly, with all these chapters, you could totally say, "Oh, that's the ending," and people would be like, "Okay, I mean, it wasn't great, but I can see that being an ending."
And then it goes on.
It just keeps going.
Yeah, we still have. We're not even halfway through. I'm sorry, everyone. This is not the end.
We're not done yet. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
So,
yep.
Anyway, this story is very old, so, don't go bothering the author with reviews or PDFs. Honestly, they probably don't want to even think about this story anymore.
They've probably matured. They're probably more mature now than we are. Considering how old this
probably
is.
In their the person that wrote this most likely is in their 30s.
Yeah, and they're probably this is but basically just just enjoy it for what we have it now, and check out the Discord.
Yeah,
you can leave us a recommendation in the Discord, not on the YouTube page, but in the Discord, and if it's a good story, we could possibly cover it someday.
Oh god, hooray.
I love this. This was a beautiful find.
It was amazing.
And as always, if you do not like, then do not read. Bye.
Later.
Peace out.
Bye.